Welcome back to Coding Content, where we decode the mysteries of programming and occasionally make jokes that only a programmer would understand or tolerate. Today, we're diving into the deep, dark realm of the terminal. Yeah, that black, intimidating box of doom you've been avoiding like it's a phone call from your mom asking why you're still single. But don't worry, it's not as scary as it looks. In fact, it might just become your new best friend in the coding world. So, what is this terminal thing anyway? Imagine it as the command center of your computer. This is where you can directly communicate with your operating system and boss it around like you're some kind of tech wizard. It's like having the power of Thor's hammer, but with fewer lightning bolts and more lines of text. And before you ask, no, you don't need to wear a cape or speak Elvish to use it, though it would be cool. Now, you might be thinking, why bother? I have a perfectly good graphical interface. Sure, but using a GUI all the time is like eating soup with a fork. The terminal is efficient, powerful, and lets you automate tasks like a pro. And let's face it, who wouldn't want to impress their friends by making their computer do tricks with a few keystrokes? I mean, show me the person who doesn't like feeling like a hacker in a 90s movie, and I'll show you a liar. Let's start with the basics. The terminal allows you to navigate your file system with commands like ls to list files and directories, cd to change directories, and pwd to remind yourself where the heck you are in this digital maze. It's like Google Maps for your computer, but without the soothing voice telling you to turn left in 500 feet. And then there's mkdir to make directories, and rm to remove files. Pro tip, be careful with rm. Think of it as a digital chainsaw, powerful, but unforgiving if you're not paying attention. One wrong move and poof, your files are gone faster than my motivation on a Monday morning. Now, if you want to feel like a true command line guru, learn to use grep. This command is your personal detective, helping you find patterns in files. It's like having Sherlock Holmes on standby, minus the British accent and questionable social skills. And let's not forget about man, the command that gives you the manual for other commands. It's like the instruction booklet you never read but desperately need. Type man followed by any command, and you'll get a detailed explanation. If only life came with a man command, am I right? So why should you embrace the terminal? Well, it's not just about efficiency, it's about empowerment. Once you get the hang of it, you'll be able to perform complex tasks with just a few keystrokes. And let's be honest, there's something incredibly satisfying about typing out commands like you're in the Matrix, even if you're just listing files in your downloads folder. If you're still skeptical, think of it this way. The terminal is like coffee. At first, it might seem bitter and unapproachable, but once you develop a taste for it, you'll wonder how you ever lived without it. And just like coffee, it's a great way to impress people at parties, assuming you go to parties where people care about your terminal skills. So there you have it. The terminal isn't the scary monster under your bed. It's more like the friendly ghost that helps you become a better programmer. Give it a shot, and who knows, you might just end up loving it more than your IDE. And that's saying something. That's all for today, folks. Keep coding, keep learning, and remember, the terminal is your friend, not your foe. Until next time, this is Coding Content, signing off.